Welcome to, if it's an old stream, how old do you think it is? Because you say it's old, and I can't see the message, but yeah, I see your message. So, thanks for leaving the message. Means a lot. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Popular Anime Punks Just Chatting stream. Today, I walked the lake beach. The water has been drained for winter. It is approaching. So I walked along the beach, trying to see if I can find any cool rocks. No, I didn't find any cool rocks. So, with that said, it's like, well, that sucks. Let's hope to find some really cool rocks. Yeah. Found one that was like shape of a nail. Pretty cool rocks. Found one that's shaped as a Dorito. But am I seriously gonna talk about rocks? No. Nope, I just got up. To be honest, I just got up. So I'm a little tired. Still ate my coffee. So but started at exactly 4:20. So pause for the cause for that moment. But it might be a while for all the information to get out. So when the Discord says, oh, Punk's finally going live again, well, Punk went live around 4:20 this afternoon. So there I could say, hey, my stream is old, and I just got your message, Pumbaa. But to be honest, I got your message right when I started the stream, so it's not old, but thanks for the message. It's weird to message me that, but thanks. I know my Discord is very small. Very small. It's a small collective amount of members. And, it's not as impressive as I don't really have impressive numbers when it comes to my social media accounts. I don't got impressive numbers. I want to impress to get numbers, but I don't have impressive numbers just right off the bat. I don't. Short man on totem pole here. I got like a good solid 100. Going on, well, we got a new subscriber to the channel. And new followers to the channel, so that's pretty cool. Doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, right on. But I'll be right back for a new segment of 30 minutes or less. So stay tuned. Alright. Well, good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time zone you're tuning into. I am Popular Anime Punk. Hi, I'm Punk. Welcome to a new segment called 30 Minutes or Less here on Twitch. We also do one on YouTube. We also do that stream on YouTube. So, if you're tuning in, cool. If you're not, well, you're not. Simple as that. So, what have I done today besides getting up? Oh, finished Austin Powers Gold Member. What a good one. What a good one. We're not so different, you and I. See, I did say that. Yeah, but... yeah, baby, yeah, okay. I don't know if people enjoy Austin Powers movies like I do, but I think they're funny. I think they're just comedy gold. Hint, get it? Comedy gold. But they're they're parodies of Austin Powers are parodies of the James Bond movies. And if you watched any original James Bond movies, you'd be like, oh, okay. It's just Austin Powers is a little bit more sophisticated in the male sexuality and open sexuality. It's like, okay. So, viewer discretion is advised, when people watch those movies, but there's really nothing inappropriate about those movies. Oh, and now, thanks to the Discord, Streamcord, Punk is going live again. See? It works. It takes a while. It takes a while for the stream to get going. I don't just turn on and then start recording. It takes like a good solid 30 minutes for everything to start working. All the red lights are blinking and saying, it's live, it's live. It's like, well, I'll see that when I see it, but, when it's live, it means one thing. It's live. So anyway. Which means it's not a rerun. Which I'm really sick and tired of that happening. I do a live stream and people are like, didn't you already talk about this? Didn't you already stream about this? No. Nope, can't recall. I don't really do typical reruns unless I know it's a rerun. But I do rewatch a lot of reruns. A lot of movies I rewatched and rerun their seasons. I'm just like, I gotta go with my favorites. Peaky Blinders, Walking Dead, and Supernatural. Like, every time, like, I could rewatch those series over and over and over, and each time I'm picking up something new, I'm learning something new, and I'm just like, oh, it's still great. Anyway, I don't know about other things, but I've been busy working on a new album cover artwork for a new song they wrote, so I'm pretty excited about that. Like to share that. That's pretty cool. Doesn't have a title yet, but I have artwork. So, yeah, my own artwork. I don't typically draw and doodle all the time. I mean, it's like, I really gotta be, like, in the mood. But, for some odd reason, yesterday, I was looking at the numbers, and I was like, oh, those are good numbers. And she sat down that turtle.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Putting those recipes for bug killer up there.
What kind of bug killer?
Fuel.
Oh, I was gonna talk about spiders. Damn it. A new one for spiders.
Huh. Our guy probably knows it. I don't know.
3 bottles of beer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just be all alcohol inebriated and mosquitoes will not bother you.
What? Oh, mine spiders. These are not poisonous and gigantic like tarantulas, which creep me out.
True. We don't got tarantulas. We just got wolf spiders.
Yeah, those are pretty big. But
Quite harmless.
well, make a hell of a nest or a web.
They typically are. Okay. Okay, well. Get recipes to kill mosquitoes. Anyone have any good recipes to killing mosquitoes? Because mosquitoes still bother people, even in the winter. Even when it's snowing and cold, mosquitoes are still a nuisance. It's like you can't get away from them. You can't go anywhere cold or warm, anywhere. Mosquitoes are always going to be around. It's like, God damn it. Damn mosquitoes. I'm okay with mosquitoes. They don't really bother me as much. I mean, I'm outside a lot, you know, but not long enough for mosquitoes to just start having a field day on my body. I remember one summer day, and they were out, and my whole leg was just covered in mosquito bites. I played connect the dots with all the mosquito bites. I was like 15 on one leg. I was like, damn. Got bit like 15 times. I was like, they stole my blood 15 times. Those fucking little annoying bastards. Fascinating about the mosquito. It's like in all movies where like they're trying to recreate something, they always turn to the mosquito. Collects blood. You can do a lot of science and research from just blood. So that's why there's a lot of movies in which like oh, we're gonna try to recreate dinosaurs using mosquitoes because they collect blood. Fun little fact there, but I know people already knew that. Like mosquitoes collect blood, but there's Jurassic Park that they talk about mosquito. There's mosquito in which it's like a giant mosquito that like mutilates all these cattle in western Arizona and Utah. That's a horror movie. And there's another mosquito movie in which they try to recreate monsters from the dead. There's like so many different like movies that have to deal with mosquitoes. It's like, stop dealing with mosquitoes. Stop. Man, it's coffee. Oh. God damn. See the language, but that was a bad 6 shots. I didn't hit anything. I was all in the outer portions of the dartboard. Yeah. Darts. Fun game. Really good at it. Alright. Still trying to wake up. Still trying to wake up. Had a decent day at work today. I finally put it back in unload, and I was like, whoa, wait. They want me in unload? So I unloaded like 4 trailers today. I was like, nice. Instead of loading trailers, I was unloading trailers. It felt great. Felt great. It's funny because Mike is like, I haven't seen you around here. I'm like, I know. Feels so nice. Let's cheers this moment. We both took a sip of our coffee and we're just like, yep. Work went so smoothly. And my Spotify was working really well. I was playing some really good playlist songs. And I was enjoying it. So it just made the day go by so fast. Even though I don't work long days, but they're exhausting days. I don't know about you, but, you know, loading and unloading Chewy boxes all day, every day, it's really annoying. They're heavy fucking boxes. And they break down easily. And it's stupid. It's like they put like a heavy fucking item, a dog food, in a box. When people could just go out and buy their fucking dog food. Why the fuck do you have to ship it in a fucking box? You know, just go outside, get in your car, drive to the local dog food place, buy your fucking dog food. Why do you have to have it shipped? And it just baffles me. It's like, or kitty litter. Oh God, why do you put 2 kitty litters in a box that's flimsy as fuck? You don't do that. Like, did no one ever load a box before and know like the weight of a box? You know what belongs in a box? It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. There's like a weight limit. And these drivers, they always bitch and complain. They're like, this box is heavy. It's like, yeah, it's fucking heavy. It exceeds the weight limit. I don't know why you keep collecting more of these boxes. And it's like, and they're bitching at me, and it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? All I do is scan the fucking box, load it on your fucking truck. Once it's loaded on your truck, I don't really care how much it weighs, you know? I already know that the Chewy boxes weigh fucking a lot. They weigh over more than like 20 pounds. Some of them are like 80, 90 pounds, which pretty heavy box, you know? But then, you know, I'm unloading, you know, fucking stainless steel grills, you know, and fucking furniture. Oh, yeah. Had to unload like fucking 36 love seats. 36. And I was going in a small little truck. I was like, how's this gonna work? Driver comes in. He was baffled too. I was like, yeah, how is this gonna work? It didn't work. He couldn't load them all in. He actually had to go out half loaded and then come back, reload all those furniture boxes, and then go back out. So it made him have more time to not get done early, which sucked. He had a bad day. And then the next day he's bitching and complaining at me. He's like, I don't want 36 fucking love seats. I'm like, dude, it just happened. Don't yell at me. Why do they always seem to want to yell at me when I'm doing my fucking job? They always want to seem to yell at me. And it's like, I'm the one person you at least want to yell at. Because when I'm calm, I'm calm. You know, but like, when I'm, no, I did wrong. It's like, okay, I'll admit it, I did wrong. But if I didn't do anything wrong, why the fuck are you coming after me and yelling at me? There's no fucking point. There's no point. It's like, are you just trying to just say, hey, you know, just want to let you know? Nope, they don't even start with that. It's just straight up off the bat. It's like, I don't need 36 fucking love seats. Well, you got it. It's going to your truck. What do you want me to say? I didn't order it. He told me he had a week where he had nothing but that for like a week straight. He had 36 plus more love seats on a route, and I was like, dude, go a different route. But well, I know. I don't know, Jack Julie shit, man. So, tomorrow's gonna be a fun day. Should be up around normal time. And streaming, so it should be a fun day. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. It's Friday, so my week to shine. My day to shine. My week to shine was in October. The week of October, leading up to October, that was my week to shine. That was my moment to shine. did it last year. So try to do a little bit better this year. I wonder if it's gonna snow this winter though. I wonder if it's gonna snow this Halloween. It might, which I'm not quite sure how that's gonna. How do you decorate with snow? Like, you know, like people decorate their houses for Halloween and all that, but if you get snow, like, how you decorate snow? I don't know. I'll think about that. So, yeah. So I don't know if my new song I'm working on is gonna be acoustic or electric for the melody. I've written the lyrics. Playing it on electric, but it was just the tones. It was just like the bass line. But for the chorus, I think it's gonna be electric. I just gotta find a good chorus tone. That's a problem about creating music. It's like I get a melody, I get a beat, I'm like, alright. But then like moving the song forwards, I always end up with a little hiccup where the guitar always sounds like it's out of tune, and it's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Every single time. And it is annoying and frustrating to know that it's like I've been making music for a while now, and I'm still having that little dilemma. So try to see if tomorrow, if I get up in time. Cause I got up kind of late today. I got up around like 4:20. I usually don't get up around 4:20. I'm usually up by 4:20, but I didn't get up until like exactly 4:20. So, well, half my day is wasted. That's pretty much what it feels like. Like half my day is already wasted, and I didn't do shit today, and it's like, oh, it sucks. You know, everyone else probably done things, and I'm just like, I haven't done shit. Fuck. It's like I already worked, and I'm like, well, I gotta work on this stuff, and it's like, alright. What am I gonna watch tomorrow? But I just finished a new anime, another anime series, and I don't know what to watch now. I finished season 3 of Bleach. Because I was currently rewatching Bleach, and I finished season 3, so now it's like, okay, what do I watch now? It's like, oh, you can watch the movies. Oh, I already saw the movies. Just waiting for the new season. Nail biting. It's like, can it get here any sooner? Can October get here any sooner? No, September still has to do its slow, fucking revolving time. So, people are bitching and complaining about this new Little Mermaid movie. It's kind of something. You know, my feel on movies nowadays, I guess my 2 cents here. If a movie's good and you want to change it, there's things that you can change to make it good. And if people don't like it, people don't like it. But apparently people still seem to get it through their thick skulls thinking that people are going to like it. People are still going to change their minds. And it's like, no, people still don't like that movie. Because you changed something. And maybe you should have changed something. You should have, like, added, or maybe gave it more origin to the story or the character, but you changed something drastically that now people are starting to talk, and I guess people like talking about, how, you gotta get rid of a certain color and put in a certain color. It's like, well, get rid of that topic of color. How about add on to the story? Make the story a little bit more concrete. Now, you already have a building block of the story. Just add on to it. So how did Ariel become the Little Mermaid? There you go. There's a sequel. How? We don't know. But then you look in the novel doesn't say shit. And you're just like, okay, so if you can't follow the novel, you're just gonna wing it and come up with something new. But apparently people's way of new is, oh, it has to have certain things in it, and it's gonna sell and make lots of money. Yeah, a lot of people are taking sides and taking against and having field days on, issues with movies, especially this Little Mermaid movie. People are talking about it. I'm not really one to talk, because I really don't give a fuck. I don't. I really don't. But white, black, Asian, yellow, doesn't really fucking matter. If the movie actually has a decent storyline, I'll watch it. But if the movie doesn't have a decent storyline, or it has nothing to do with the story at all, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch something else. That's just me. That's just me on my movies. You know, I've seen every movie you think of, and I try to give it, the benefit of the doubt of being like, well, at least I watched it, and I can say something about it. But if I haven't seen it, and I can't say something about it, that's just how I am. But, it's like, how did you watch this movie? And it's like, just a trailer. Sometimes the movie's in the trailer. Sometimes the movie's just in the trailer. And you think, oh, it's not a movie. But then when you go to see the movie, the whole movie's in the trailer. And you're like, well, I watched the trailer. So I watched the movie. And 9 times out of 10, movies like that, yeah, they go just verbatim right off the trailer. And those movies usually turn out like shit. It's like, oh. Because you basically just watch a trailer and you're like, well, it looked good, it looked exciting, but that's it. Everything that happened in the trailer happened in the movie. It was like, well, I should have just never watched the trailer to begin with. And I guess I spoiled it for myself. But I don't want to spoil movies for others. But, talk about movies. Nowadays, it's like, I love to talk about movies. I love how people are getting so fucking upset about, changing the cast. I love it. I love how people are freaking the fuck out. They're bitching and complaining about little things in a movie, which is like, it's pointless. I don't know why they keep thinking this is going to work. They keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, and it's like, just give up. People are sick and tired of everything being African American this, African American that. I think people are just sick and tired of that. But they keep pushing it. And that's what I'm seeing, but maybe I'm living on a rock and I'm not really partaking in anything really to say anything to make any big statement. It's just like a little thing I've noticed is like people just keep bitching and complaining about, oh, the Little Mermaid's white. Why is it black? I don't know. Last time I checked, the Little Mermaid was white. Hell, I said in a Little Mermaid movie which it wasn't white, but she was Asian. I was like, oh, well. But that was a foreign film based on the novel of Little Mermaid, which was a foreign film, and it was actually pretty good. Because it dived more in depth into the origin of how, the Kingdom of Atlantis looks, and how Ariel became a mermaid, which was like that type of film, it was Little Mermaid-esque sort of like satire, because it was like they were really like ripping off The Little Mermaid, the original Disney movie. They were really ripping it off, and I was like, but it wasn't like pirated. It wasn't copyrighted. It wasn't like inappropriate. It was literally like their version of The Little Mermaid, and it was actually pretty good. But Everyone has their own versions of The Little Mermaid. We're out of propane.
No.
But for people who still want to talk about things, and people who still, that's what they talk about. It's a topic, pops up, and talk about it. That's cool. That's cool. My take on it, if they ask me, Little Mermaid, or movies in general, if you change something, make it worthwhile. Because not a lot of people like change. And not a lot of people approve with the changes nowadays. Just saying. You ask a majority of people what their opinions are. Everyone's going to have a different opinion. Now, some are going to have the same opinion. Some are going to be agreeable. Others are going to be disagreeable. But nevertheless, it's like kicking the hornet's nest. It's like I really don't want to kick the hornet's nest because I know all it's going to do. It's just going to cause people distress and arguments on, well, you're wrong and they're right and they're right and you're wrong. It's like, I don't want to cause arguments. I'm sick and tired of arguments. But it's life, It's the new way, I guess. The new way is taking the old and changing it so it's more offensive to others. I guess people just like offending others. I don't. I don't like offending people. I mean, I can joke and mock and, shoot the shit with people, but still, I don't want to offend. I don't want to come off sounding like, what's the word? Not arrogant. See, I don't want to come off sounding racist. That's my big pet peeve of mine. I don't want to come off sounding racist. Just because, that's all that's happening. That seems to be flooding the internet and flooding the Discord and flooding all these other outlets that I don't really care to know about, but pops up and it's like, I don't really want to come off sounding racist. I respect others. I respect people. I respect their cultures. But when you do fuck up a movie, which you're bound to, when you do want to change up a movie and you know that the movie will not be the same ever again, and you know you're going to lose 10 times out of 10 this battle on people enjoying it, I don't want to be the one that kicked the hornet's nest. It's usually someone else that kicks the hornet's nest and just starts, going off. But me, thank goodness they didn't remake Lost Boys. Thank goodness. It's like remake Jurassic Park. Instead of the dinosaurs killing people, how about the people killing the dinosaurs? then it becomes like Primal Hunt. Oh, that was good. That's good. What was that one arcade game? It was like Jurassic Park, but it was like, it had dinosaurs, but it wasn't Jurassic Park. It was a shooter game, and you could shoot dinosaurs, but it was Dino. What was it? It wasn't Primal Hunt. What the fuck was it? Was it Primal Hunt? It's gonna bother me now. There's a game. A game that I used to play in arcades. Dino Crisis. There we go. Dino Crisis. That was a fun game. Like, concept. Instead of dinosaurs killing people, people were killing dinosaurs. Dino Crisis. And dinosaurs were having a crisis. And people were killing them. Good. You know. But Dino Crisis and Primal Hunt, like, if you combine both, I think you have a decent scenario, story line to go off of to make a movie. It might be a B movie. It might be like one of those sci-fi B movies where it's like low budget, but you might be able to turn some heads. Finished working on the first chapter of Demon Spider. It's a short film I'm working on. But who cares? No one really cares. No one's jumping in and being like, "Hey, you're writing a story? You're writing a script?" Yeah, I am. Well, isn't that nice? Yeah, it's nice. Out of my busy day, I'm either live streaming, I'm writing, I'm playing guitar, just chilling out, you know, or I'm just waking up. But nevertheless, I hope in the future our followers improve and our subscribers improve, and I hope the channel improves along it, with it, and you know, I know the Discord is small, I know our channel is small, channels are small, but, you know, being small doesn't always mean, you know, you're not worthy of the viewership. So, hang in there. You know, I know there's a lot of great people out there that are giving their all, giving their 110% best every single day. You know, and expecting, well, not expecting, but hoping for, you know, that one person to, you know, hoping for that one viewer to increase the numbers. So, when the numbers do increase, it is a fun experience. It's really nice, you know, it's really cool when you hear or you see it, notifications, user has a new follower. It's like, oh wow, you got a new follower. Or when people comment, they're like, you know, I stumbled upon your channel, and at first I didn't want to subscribe to your channel, but there's something about you that just, it wasn't odd, it was strangely amusing that for some odd reason I was smiling, and I felt like following your channel. And it's like, really? That's nice. Thanks. That's a nice comment. Complimentary, those who do follow, have been following the channels, lately. We're in a new goal. We're, trying to reach 160 on Twitch, and still reaching, our famous 100 on YouTube. So, we're close to reaching 100 on YouTube. We are at 95. So we're close. We are close to reaching 100, which will be really cool. And we're at 151 on Twitch. I know the numbers are low. I know. I'd love to say, yeah, we're at like, a solid 250 and we're going strong. No, we're 151 and we're going pretty decent. Going pretty decent with the time I've been allowed and time I've given myself credit in streaming. So I try to stream as long as possible, but as short as brief at times. So my videos are usually like 2 hours long or 45 minutes long. They're not long videos. So they're short enough that anyone can just tune in and just watch it and be like, alright, cool. It's not like you have to sit there through 8 hours of gameplay. I couldn't sit through 8 hours of gameplay. Even if I was playing the game, I couldn't sit through 8 hours. I would get bored. Bored enough that, like, if I didn't have viewers back me up that knew how to play the game, like, if people came in and they're just like, oh, you're playing this game? Oh, there's a secret level, there's a secret objective that you can find. If I didn't know that or have that, I don't see the purpose of playing games. So that's why I really do prefer the backseat allowed on my channel. And I like that tag. I really do like that tag. So if there are any games that I do play in the future and you do see that backseat allowed, it's for the viewers, it's for the listeners, it's for the watchers, it's for those who want to partake in watching. So, but in the just chatting and the ask me anything, I don't get a lot of questions. I seem to ask my own questions and answer my own questions, and then I realize that, I could hold out and wait until someone, actually says something. But when people don't really say anything, silence speaks louder than volumes. But silence is golden, but duct tape is silver. It's a fine joke. I know my jokes aren't funny, but I thought it was pretty funny. Anyway. So like I said, I'll be back later on tomorrow. Okay, garage door. I'll be back later tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be a little bit warmer, but it's windy. It's windy and chilly today. So, but like I said, I got up a little late today, so I apologize. That I got up late today. I just need a little extra sleep. So, I hope the extra sleep didn't really damage or affect the outcome of today's stream. So those 9 viewers that watched the stream yesterday, thanks. Thank you very much. And to those that didn't tune in or didn't subscribe yet, you still have opportunities to. So it's more than likely you're not the last one, nor are you the first one to check out and see what's happening with Punk. So, as always, thank you for watching 30 Minutes or Less with yours truly, your one and only host, Punk. This is, it's been an honor and a privilege to talk for the amount of time that I have, because it's dinner time, so I gotta go. So, thank you all for listening. Until then, I'll be back tomorrow, 3:30 East Coast time. So, I don't know what that is in Pacific Standard Time, so at 3:30 East Coast time. So, and it's Friday, so got a lot of cool things to do. Like testing out my new avatar, which I'm really excited. Anyway, so shout outs to the Discord's Punk went live today. Shout out to the YouTubers and the Twitchers and the movie lovers and fans. Punk was live today for 30 minutes or less. Thank you for watching. And have a great rest of your day. Until we meet again, my friends, my viewers, my listeners. Das Vidania. Bye, everyone. Bye. Peace. Sign out.